So it's me, your little boy, King Samson. There's something that my daddy used to say, tell me always. He says, celebrate those who are what who they are celebrating, so that other people will do what we also celebrate you. Some people see you're doing, they refuse to celebrate you. They refuse to congratulate you. Now nobody is congratulating them because they are not doing well. Let me just be real with you. Look at it. This is what? This is lemon tree. This is olive tree. All these trees are what? Olive tree, lemon tree, olive tree, and lemon tree. The other one is what? Another fruit. We call it what? Kaki in Italy. So what am I trying to say is this. All these fruit are what? Are being what? Maintained. I can decide to go there now and plug, because that is what my landlord would fruit. So what am I trying to say is the reason why it produce is because it's being what? Maintain what they maintain it. That is the main reason why it produce. So some people we see you're doing, instead of them to celebrate you, many of them say, why are we going to celebrate him when all our expectation is for him to fail? That is why the moment David killed Goliath, instead of Saul to join the Israel as a king to celebrate, he becomes so annoyed. The moment Israel start to shout, David killed 10,000, killed 10,000, David killed 10,000, killed 10,000. Maybe David is there dancing, killed 10,000, killed 10,000, killed 10,000. And King Saul was like, people are now praising David. Nobody have ever praised me. Nobody have ever celebrated me. Nobody have ever do this. Why? Because why David were in the bush, nobody recognized him. But the moment David killed Goliath, his story turned around. So instead of King Saul to celebrate David, he do what? He become an enemy overnight. That is why Saul ended up become a failure. That is why the Spirit of God do what? Leave him. Because of jealousy. Why am I saying this? Let me tell you something. You may not be aware. Spirit, there is a spirit. Everything we have on earth have an energy. Everything we are doing have spirit. There is spirit of what? Of success. There is spirit that go with what? Uniqueness. That's why sometimes if you touch money, there are some money you will touch, you feel what? You feel something in your hand. Let me tell you, if peradventure now, someone bring like a coin, let me say 5 coins to me, say something, take. I may just say thank you with all my heart. But there's someone who will say, I give you like pounds of money. The moment it enter my hand, my body will start to shake. Why? Because there is something that is bigger than something. What am I trying to say is, why am I saying this? Because there are some people who will see how successful you are doing, because of the fact that they are not happy you are doing better than them. Instead of them to celebrate you, so that something that caused you to be celebrated, that thing will also cause them to be that thing will make other people to do, to celebrate them too. Instead of them to do it in this form, many of them will do it, will automatically turn against you, even when they are with those who are celebrating you. That is why sometimes some people will be around you, people will be celebrating you, they themselves will be celebrating you, but yet they still hate you. Because many people out there are not doing well, because that spirit of success, that spirit of greatness, that spirit of uniqueness have left them. Listen, when Peter was catching a fish, Peter was not able to catch the fish, was not able to catch, even from all the whole time he was there, he was not able to catch even one single fish. But the moment the presence of Christ come in the sea, he said to Peter, that is spirit. He said to Peter, lay the net. Peter said, Master, he said, oh, I have been here since morning. I have been fishing, but nothing. Let me do as you said. He decided to say it. It was the spirit, that power that ganked the fish to enter the net. So some people out there will never be able to do well, and they can never do well. I'm not saying I'm cursing them, no. But if peradventure they can change to celebrate those who are celebrating, other people will celebrate them, because nobody will celebrate when you are a failure. Yes. No, not that I'm saying they can never be celebrated or nobody will say, because if you are a failure, nobody will celebrate you. Yes, yes, believe me. Some people will be telling you, there is time for your time have not come. God will do it for others will do. But if you have that spirit of not joining others to celebrate, it will be difficult for you to be celebrated, because celebration go to those who celebrate others. It's just like the law of trading with return. You know what I'm saying? The law of what? How do I call it? Buying and selling. In terms of what? There's a name we call it in Italy. I give you rice, you give me this. You gotta say they don't use what? They don't use money, but they exchange goods for goods. You give me water, I give you oil. So this law is something that goes with what? With success, breakthrough, celebration. Because if you don't celebrate others, no one will turn to celebrate you. Because whatsoever that goes up will surely do what? Come down. So many people are not succeeding. Many people are not excelling because they refuse to celebrate your doing. Not that they are not seeing how successful you are becoming. Not that they are not seeing how great you are, your God is doing you. Not that they are not seeing the greatness of the Father in you. But the reason why it looks so difficult for them to succeed is because many of them are angry. Many of them are not wishing you well, because sometimes some people around you, that's why sometimes you will just be succeeding, you will just be making it, you will just feel like, why is it that the people around me maybe they are not succeeding? Not that they are not working, not that they are not busy working, but that spirit of what? Envy, jealous, is a spirit that keep people down. That's why sometimes I do used to tell my friends, I said, you people need to do or change this mentality of envying people. Why? Because the moment you have that spirit of envy, that spirit of jealousy is very, very hard to go far. No matter how you do, no matter what you do, you will always have limitation. And this is the secret that my dad do lay to me, tell me regular time, many times. So my brothers, many people are not succeeding. Many people up there, no one is celebrating them because they refuse to celebrate you. You know what I'm saying? So remain blessed. May God bless you.